good, y'all? Back with Streetz, freestyle cooking with Streetz. You already know what it is. Got another meal that I'm sharing with y'all, and this is particularly not a dinner video. You know how I usually give y'all the dinner videos, but today was my day off, and I had a taste for some shrimp and grits. So I said, since I was going to make it, I said, might as well record it, share it with the people. All right, share another recipe with the people. All right, so that's what we're gonna be doing, y'all. We're gonna be doing shrimp and grits. All right, let's do it. All right, so you can already see that I got a half cup of grits up on deck, and I got 2 cups of chicken broth. You know, so depending on how many people you're cooking for or how much you're cooking, you just follow the directions on the grits. Well, how much broth to grits and the whole 9. All right. All right, y'all. So I got my pot ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my induction plate to medium high. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my 2 cups of chicken stock. All right, and I'm gonna bring that to a boil, y'all. Okay. Okay, people. Once my broth is boiling and bubbling and just going off, I'm gonna go ahead and stir in my grits, y'all. Go ahead and stir my grits in, y'all. All right. And I'm gonna just let it go ahead and pop for a minute, for about 1 minute. Then I'm gonna turn it down to medium low, y'all. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down to medium low, and get a cover and let this simmer, y'all. All right, so get my cover on there. I'm gonna go ahead and let that simmer, y'all. Should be about 7 to 8 minutes, 9 minutes around that time. All right. All right, y'all. It's been about 8 minutes. Take my top off. Yeah, that's how you want to do it, man. You want to do the grits until they're the texture you want, and that's about where I want mine at, y'all. Okay, so when you're making your grits, it's basically the texture you want. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put up about a tablespoon of butter. Put about a teaspoon of salt, y'all. Half teaspoon of pepper. All right, get that going up in there. Y'all, next I'm gonna put up some cheese. I got some cheese here that I had in the refrigerator. I got some cheddar cheese, some mixed shredded Montgomery check, whatever kind of cheese you like to use, you use. You want to mix it, you do what you want to do. It's always up to you, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some cheese up in there, y'all. You know, using the cheese I had in the fridge, just leftover cheese. All right, y'all, now that I got my cheese in there, I'm gonna go ahead and mix that on up. Got the cheese up in the grits now, y'all. Oh yeah, you see how creamy it's starting to be and get, y'all. Oh yeah. Got the texture that I want, the nice and creaminess. All right, so I'm gonna let this simmer a couple more minutes on low to where all my cheese is nice and melted up in there. And then we go ahead and move that to the side. All right, and move on to the next step. Let's do it. All right, take the top off. Oh yeah, y'all. grits is ready to go. All right. All right, then we got our grits ready. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move that to the side, get my pan ready, y'all. All right, y'all, we ready for the next step. Okay, got my pan ready. Now what I'm about to make is I got some chopped up chicken sausage. You can use bacon, but I didn't have no bacon, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Even if I had the bacon, I probably would put the bacon with the sausage because I just love my sausage and my shrimp and grits. But I got some chicken sausage here. Got like 2 different kinds. Got a buffalo style kind. I think the other is a blazing buffalo. But it's whatever kind of sausage you want to use, kielbasa you want to use. You know, it's up to you for your shrimp and grits. But I'm using the chicken sausage. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, heat my pan up. Medium high. Go ahead and get my oil up in the pan now. Not that much, just about a tablespoon, maybe a little more, but that's enough for the sausage. Okay. Go ahead and get my sausage up in there. All right, y'all, and what I want to try to do is I want to just try to make sure I got all my sausage on one side. And I'm going to just try to leave it alone for about 3 minutes and let it do its thing. Okay? And then come back and go ahead and, you know, turn it around, stir it up. I just want to make sure I get my sausage nice and cooked too, y'all. All right? All right, y'all. Sausage looking good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this up out. Alright. Go ahead and get my sausage up out of here. Alright, y'all, now that I got my sausage up out of there, I got here some minced garlic that I chopped up. I have some green onions that I chopped up, and jalapeno pepper, y'all. All right. So I got some minced garlic. I'm gonna get my garlic up in there, y'all. Go ahead and get my green onions up in there, y'all, and my jalapeno pepper. And I'm gonna let this ride until my garlic starts to look like it's starting to turn color. You know, it starts to get that brown looking color. All right, while that's doing that for a hot minute, I'm gonna get my shrimp. And you know, the reason, y'all, I wanted to use that little bit of sunflower oil when I cook the sausage, when I necessarily didn't even need the oil to cook the sausage, is because when I put my shrimp in, you know, I want to get a little flow bone. I want, you know, a little bit of oil, not too much, but, you know, just a little bit that, like, it's like, where I can just sit my shrimp in there and get it popping. Okay, guys. I've been letting this ride for about 3 or 4 minutes, and I can start to see my garlic starting to change color. So I'm going to go ahead and get my shrimp and get it up in there, y'all. I might go ahead and add about a tiny little bit more oil, y'all. You know, and I don't want to overcook my shrimp, y'all. I'm gonna use some of my Slap Your Mama seasoning. Y'all can see it. Season my shrimp up with y'all. You don't got to Slap Your Mama. You could just use whatever seasoning you like. Creole seasoning if you have it. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit of my garlic sriracha on there too, though. My Weber's garlic sriracha seasoning. Alright, I'm gonna just do these, you know, a couple minutes on the side to where, you know, they start to get cooked through, then flip them over. Okay, like I said, I don't want to overcook them. But maybe about 2-3 minutes on each side, y'all. Shrimp should be good to go. Alright, now I'm going to start turning my shrimp over. It's been about 3 minutes. Go ahead and turn my shrimp over, yeah. Like I said, you don't want to cook your shrimp too long because you don't want it to be like a rubbery. You want it to be nice, firm taste when you bite into it. Alright, y'all. Let my shrimp ride for a couple minutes on this side. Now, this time, I'm going to go ahead and get my sauces back up in there with the shrimp, y'all. Go ahead and mix it all up now. My sausage and shrimp, y'all, together. There we go, y'all. Looking real good. Alright, and I'm going to let that do its thing for about a minute. Then we getting ready for the plate up, y'all. Alright, y'all. My shrimp and sausage is ready to go. Alright, now let's get this up out the pan. And go ahead and get this plated on up, y'all. Alright, y'all. And there we go. We got our shrimp and grits plated on up, y'all. I mean, put my grits in the bowl, put my shrimp and sausage right on top. You can also, I got some fresh parsley. Go ahead and garnish it with some fresh parsley. There you go, y'all. Freestyle cooking with Streetz, man. Shrimp and grits, y'all. You feel me? Alright, so that's a quick bonus recipe for y'all on my day off. Chilling. That's what I had to taste for. Sharing it with y'all. So, you know, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification for fresh videos. And like always, appreciate y'all for the views and the watching. Holla.